Welcome to the Emily Otto Show, business coaching for rebel healers, priestesses, and other witchy women. This podcast will give you the tools to help you build and scale your online healing business so you can help more people and make more money. My goal is for you to enjoy your life and business with plenty of time for pleasure and play. I am over the moon delighted you're here. Let's start today's episode.
Hello. CEO Enchantress is now open for enrollment. This is my Practical Magic Business Accelerator program. It is 7 weeks of live group coaching in a female-oriented only space with magic, with ritual, with strategy and action, pre-recorded and guided modules, recorded rituals in 10 minutes or less that you can use to infuse your life and business with joy, with magic, with juice. Live coaching in the Facebook group, so you can post a video, you can post your content any day of the week. My support coach Lucy and I will be getting back with you within 24 hours. And then live group coaching calls. They happen on Tuesdays, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for you to actually show up and get real live coaching and support. This program is my baby. I love this program. Why? Because it's live group coaching with serious, fast-moving, but also self-paced pieces. You will have access to the course content and the recorded calls forever. You can get support every freaking day in the Facebook group if you want to, and then live coaching with me. And I know that that's what's going to move the needle in your business. So whether you're just starting out and you're figuring, who do I serve? What the hell do I do? How do I put all of my skills and wisdom together to create a business in the world? Or you've got a business and it's rocking and rolling, but it's not where you want it to be. You're up working until 3 a.m. You are feeling the hustle and the burnout, or you're simply not making 6 figures with pleasure and ease and joy and play. And if those things feel far out of reach, this program is for you. It is just 7 weeks of time. By the end of early spring, you could have the entire up level to your business rocking and rolling with me, Emily Otto, in CEO Enchantress. Early bird pricing is open now through January 30th at midnight. Do not miss out. It is half off. So it's $555, pay in full, or I have extended payments open. So you could get in for as little as $111 a month. The pricing then goes up to $777 regular price, and then $1,111 by February 14th. I want you in this program. If you've been listening to the podcast, if you've been waiting, if you've been thinking, I want to work with Emily, but I don't know if now's the right time, or if something like the VIP day or one-on-one coaching feels out of reach, this program is for you. Get your cute butt in here so that I can fully support you in your work in the world. I won't be running this again until next year, and it'll be at the $1,000 mark and above. This program is so good and juicy. It's my 4th time running it. I am super stoked for it. Get your cute butt in here. It's on my website at www.emily-otto.com/CEO Enchantress, all one word. Use the early bird code EARLYBIRD to get that pricing of $555. Hop in. If you're not sure, if you're on the fence, send me a message on social media. Send me a voice memo. Send me a quick text message. I will tell you if this is not the right thing for you right now. But chances are, dear witchy woman, it is. Hop in, the water's just fine. I am so excited for this program. The Facebook group opens February 21st, and the first coaching call is February 28th. Come on in. Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Emily Otto Show. This week, I want to talk with you about the best way to make more money more quickly. Because if you're a healer in business and you are shouting into the social media void, chances are you're getting annoyed and frustrated. I can laugh because I've been there and I've done that. And it works. Organic social works. But usually it's not the first thing that works. The very first thing that usually happens when you're starting to run your business and to talk about your first program, your first offer, maybe it's a simple 60-minute phone call to help people feel better in their bodies. The very first people that buy are usually your friends and family. And it's so easy to make ourselves wrong for that. But that's just the way of this style of business. Your friends and your family know you. They followed you. They know you. They like you. They trust you. They know you. And they want to work with you and they want to be supported by you. So don't make yourself wrong for that. Let them hire you. Support them. Do the thing together. And then trust that more clients are coming. I will never forget the first time somebody I didn't know reached out to me and asked if they could hire me. And I was like, wait, what? Oh shit, this is gonna work. Oh, I can actually have a business? Cool. It was amazing. And it's so awesome now to have it happen again and again and again. And I want that for you too. So today we're going to talk about OPA. O-P-A. Other people's audiences, and why it's so freaking important that you're not just hiding in your own social media bubble, okay? Because you have work that's going to help other people. And you have incredible gifts and support to give. And if all you're doing is talking to your people, then it's not as strong as it could be. So I challenge you to get in front of other people's audiences. And I actually just released an ebook. You can find it on Amazon. It is called the $25 Webinar for priestesses, healers, and witchy women. And it's by Emily Otto. You can find it on Amazon. It's $2.99 to download on Kindle. I would love your support there. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited that I launched a book into the world. And it gives you an actual hands-on strategy for making money in your business and connecting with clients that are outside of your network. I walk you through it step by step. I even link you to audio of mine, to my slideshow, to the pitch that I made to my mentor to get in. So you have swipe copy to utilize. You don't have to do it alone, and you don't have to think of it all yourself. You can simply buy my ebook for $2.99. So go do that. And other people's audiences. So the next best thing after people buying that are in your world, that are interested in working with you, that want to support you, is getting in front of other people's audiences. How do you do that? Start by making a list and think about the concept of who is upstream from you and downstream, and think of it as a web. Who's around you? Where are your people? It's easy to conceive of this if you have a brick and mortar business. And most of my clients right now are doing things in person and online, and I freaking love that, because in-person healing and attention is so important and helpful and amazing. And this pandemic thing has made that really hard for a while. And so it's starting to open up again, and people are starting to connect with each other live and in person, which is why I have VIP days. And I have 2 available for March, 1 left for February. Send me a message if you're interested. We can go to Miami, you can come here to Ann Arbor, or we can do one virtually. And it's such a cool time to be operating this style of business because you get the best of both worlds. So in a brick and mortar space, when I was working for my ex-girlfriend's yoga studio, I would think, where are the yoga students going? Well, they're going to the local coffee shop. Maybe they're going to the local church. They're going to the farmer's market. And so we would literally set up tables or bring flyers to the farmer's market, pin them up at the coffee shop, ask the church if we could put bulletins in their entryway, right? We even held community yoga classes at different churches. I also remember going and pitching in front of city council and on local radio shows and talking about the studio and why we were doing what we're doing. I want you to think of that for your online business. Where are people going before they connect with you? Who are your people, right? So if you work with moms in business, some of your people are probably also connecting to doulas or to other birth workers or to parenting classes, right? Or maybe even there are now sleep coaches. So cool. There are sleep coaches. So maybe reaching out to them is a really good networking opportunity and asking, hey, I have this really cool thing that I created. I've got this blog post. I've got this information to share. I've got this little training video, or I'm doing this free webinar. Can I send it to you? Would you share it with your people? Would you share it with your audience? Ask. And this is where we practice receiving again and again and again. And also supporting others. You can totally trade people in their newsletters, right? Like, do you want to create a little space at the bottom of your newsletter to share somebody else's really cool offering that's tangentially supporting the same people that you are? So I really want you to start to think about this, because there are so many opportunities, both in your local community and online, to cross-network. Chances are there's a lot of people supporting the same type of people that you are, and they want more good things for their people. So if you're creating something nourishing to the same people they want to nourish, those humans are going to want to share your stuff. Let them, invite them, ask them. Let people ask you. This was the way before social media. This was the way 20 years ago. You did the networking thing in person. You asked other people to share. You got referrals. I still have clients and people who have referral-based businesses. There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, I would venture to say if you've got a referral-based business, don't make yourself wrong for it. Just add social media to it, or decide how much energy and investment you want to put in other strategies. Can you take on more clients? Do you want to? What does that look like? Maybe they get added to your newsletter for when you have more spaces open. So I want you to really think about the concept of how do I get in front of other people's audiences? Because what happens is when you ask someone else to put you in their newsletter for their people, they are vouching for you as a person, you with your work. So start by asking your mentors. Ask your healing mentors, can I share this offering? Maybe start by offering free webinars once a month, or healing circles, or sisterhood circles, online or in person. I have a lot of clients who love offering circles and experiences, whether they're tied to the full moon or the new moon. I love that. We are now starting to host an ecstatic dance ritual ceremony every full moon. Get your cute butt on the list for that. Where would you go for that? The event is inside of the free Facebook group, so you can get on the list from there, or just send me a message and I'll get you on the list. It's a daytime ecstatic dance party, 10-minute ritual, 40 minutes ecstatic dance, 5 to 10 minutes at the end for sharing. The dance is not recorded, the ritual is, so that I can send it out to people after. I'm excited for it. So when somebody vouches for you and your work in the world to their audience, more people are gonna, their ears, like, imagine them perking up and saying, wait a minute, my teacher, the healer, or the person that I already trust says that this person is rad, and they're offering something that I'm interested in. Yeah, I think I want to learn from them. I think I want to hire them. I want to have a conversation. I want to reach out. I want to talk. Let's do this. So it's a really beautiful, synchronistic, and synergistic, ooh, look at all the buzzwords, way to connect with clients and to network and be supported by other women and by other humans in the world. My hair is doing crazy stuff today. So I'm feeling like there's something about Mary. If you aren't watching this on YouTube, feel free to come watch it on YouTube. I also make videos out of the podcast. They are on my YouTube channel. It's just Emily Otto Rebel. Come find me. So yeah, other people's audiences. I want you to implement this strategy and report back and tell me how it goes. And, or here's your invitation to pitch me, okay? Be like, hey Emily, I'm doing this cool free thing. I think your audience would like it. Would you share it in your newsletter? I dare you. I double dog dare you to come ask me. I'm a big believer in women supporting women. and healers supporting healers. We're not meant to do this alone, and we each have unique, beautiful skills we're here to help others with. And to that end, in 10 minutes, I am leading my second ever Rebel networking call. We might be doing these monthly, probably. So far, there's a really good reception. I'm holding space for 15 women to come in to the call, and we're going to do some kitschy icebreaker and then talk about our businesses. Why do we do what we do? How can we refer people to each other? That's it. I want you to have skills in networking, in person, online, and just the practice of articulating what the fuck you do and how you do it and who it's for is so valuable. So there's a lot of things happening in Rebel Inc. I was so resistant to this concept of having a word of the year, and then it accidentally fell in my lap around simplicity. So that's what we're doing. There are 3 ways to work with me most of the time. There is one-on-one business coaching. I do have one incredible year-long business mentorship space open, just one. It's for the wildly successful witch in business. It has VIP days, in person or virtually, and content writing, you and me, program process tweaking, one-on-one coaching, video calls, Telegram support, everything you could dream of in a delicious package just for you. And that's a year-long program, so reach out to me about that. I'm only offering one. And then I also have VIP days open. I have one at the end of February and then 2 open for March. And then CEO Enchantress is now open, and I'm not running this program again until 2025. So it is literally now or 2 years from now. And it won't be as inexpensive as it is now. And I'm just so freaking excited for this program and the women that are coming in. 20 amazing women have already said yes. Go out to my website, emily-otto.com/CEO Enchantress, and get your cute butt in here. Pick any of the payment plans. I have pay in full, 2-pay, 3-pay, 5, 7. Go for it. It is accessible and affordable on purpose because I want you to be supported in your business while you're putting your stuff out there into the world so that you can scale to 6 figures faster and with more pleasure and ease. And then the Rebel Mastermind is coming. So look for that in March. Early bird pricing will happen in March, and then regular pricing in April, and the next round starts in May. I am so excited for that program. So stay tuned. If you want on the wait list, send me an email, emily@emily-otto.com. And I think that's everything. Yay! Thank you so much for being here. Please, please, please share this episode with another girlfriend who is building a wild and witchy business that she loves. Take care.
That's it for today. Share this episode with other Rebel healers so they too can make more money and deeply support their people. Join my free Facebook group at Business Coaching for Rebel Healers with Emily Otto, and stay tuned for next week's episode. XOXO.